We are going to begin with some pretty important weather news for all of you out there traveling today. You may get a white Christmas, but it's not going to be anything like a dream come true. We are seeing wet, dangerous conditions this morning across the Midwest and the plains. There are bitter temperatures and blizzard warnings in effect across multiple states, just as millions of Americans are trying to get home for the holidays.
About 3 million people are booked on around 47,000 scheduled flights today. Look, it's packed, making it one of the busiest travel days of the year. Kris Van Cleave is at Washington's Reagan National Airport. Kris, good morning to you. I see people moving. That's a good sign.
Well, good morning. And this is why I always wish for a warm Christmas this time of year. There are more than 1,200 cancellations, primarily at two airports so far today, Denver and Chicago. Those are big connecting airports. Chicago is going to take the brunt of this, and that means you're going to see cancellations ripple across the country. This is the kind of holiday gift Mother Nature is serving up that no traveler actually wants for the holidays.
Sounds good to get stuck in Jamaica, but...
The bomb cyclone is blowing up Theo and Nicole Williams' beach vacation. They're skipping out early to beat the storm home for Christmas.
Whatever plans we have, we want them to be our plans, not the weather's plans or the airport's plans.
It's half the country.
In the Department of Transportation's Operations Center, Secretary Pete Buttigieg and his team are monitoring the potential impacts as some of the nation's busiest airports sit in the path of blizzard-like conditions.
That's not a great weather outlook up there.
No, what you're seeing there is a lot of impacts on some of our key hubs.
By early Thursday morning, hundreds of today's flights were already canceled at Chicago O'Hare.
This storm will end up being the storm that steals Christmas.
I hope not, but look, this is going to affect millions and millions of travelers. We're also doing what we can to get the word out about options that travelers have to get ahead of the storm or maybe wait it out and not travel until its impacts are behind us.
Some 113 million people are expected to travel at least 50 miles this holiday as snow and frigid temperatures push across the country, blanketing streets outside Minneapolis. Here in Wyoming, state troopers battled negative 18-degree temperatures and zero visibility, responding to more than 100 crashes. In Georgia, it's bracing for a rare hard freeze as Arkansas plans to treat roads ahead of possible wintry mix in the Deep South.
The most important thing is to be safe, and that might mean taking a little time or delaying a plan.
As the temperatures plummet, the roads will likely be treacherous across much of this country. The airlines think they'll be able to at least operate some flights out of Chicago O'Hare until about midday, when the weather will really deteriorate there. One good thing the airlines say is they saw a real spike in people taking advantage of all those travel waivers to move their flights. So hopefully fewer people will be impacted as the cancellations mount throughout the day today. Nate?
The good, the bad, the ugly of holiday travel. Kris, thank you.